How's it going, everyone? Let's see, I don't know if anybody remembers me picking these up last summer at the auction. I have two of them. We're gonna get into these and start getting them ready. The candy machines seem to be working pretty good over at the arcade. Problem is I don't have any keys for either one of them, and I'm sure it takes the same key, and from the looks of it, these are not going to be the ones that just push in and latch. It has the rod on either side, so I'm sure these are the ones that screw down onto that rod to hold the top on it. So guess what, we got to drill out some locks, and hopefully we don't ruin anything by drilling them out. We're going to tear these down completely and get them all cleaned up, and I'm gonna paint the base on both of them and the post. These are plastic, so those will clean up and look good. You know, they're a little pitted, a little rough looking, but we're going to get them cleaned up, and they'll look a lot better than what they do now. Yeah, especially we paint the bases. I think I'm just going to go ahead and paint the bases black, because that's the way my other one is. It has a black base. It's all black. So it's just going to kind of do them in black and make them look all the same. Like I said, I really don't want to paint the plastics. I kind of like the bases of the machine, of the Gumball itself, as being kind of the maroon. And you know what it's like when you paint plastic. Plastic just has a hard time. Plastic doesn't seem to want to hold paint very well. But we're going to clean them up, and we'll see how they look all cleaned up. I think it'll look fine. I'll get the other one over here too, like I said, and we will tear them both down. And if we have problems, at least maybe we can put 3 of them on one pedestal and get 3 of them going and get them filled up with some goodies for the kids. Alright, I'm going to get you set up, and we're going to get busy, and we're going to go ahead and drill some locks out. Hopefully they're just brass. Seems like that's the way most of the other ones were that I've been drilling out. They're just brass. Yeah, looks like it's look like they're brass. Let's start out with a little smaller one, and we'll find out. Ew. Slide right off. Let's turn that down to low. Alright, let's see if we got the guts out of it. Nope. She's still not ready. May have to go a little bigger. Tumblers. I think that's one. Wet. No, not quite. So I got I think that whole house is supposed to come up out of there. Oh. There. That's warm. Don't do that. Okay, now what? Okay, yeah, there's still part of it that's threaded. You get one, and then you'll be able to see what has to be done. Okay, I'll work on that and hopefully be able to tell you then how I got it apart. Okay, got called away and it's the next day. Did get that one drilled out. I kind of drilled into the screw part here. But I think we'll be okay. We can get that cleaned up. M&M's. A quarter. Let's see, do I? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be okay. I'll show you then. That one kind of odd. At least I thought so. That you have to get down this far to get to your quarters. You lift the whole thing up off of there, and then you have your quarter, your money tray. Yeah, see, these are all plastic. That's why I said I'm not going to paint those. I hate painting plastic. There's a quarter. See that? This machine's making money already. Yeah. Just one lousy quarter. All right, let's see. We got 4 big Phillips. Are they nutted? Nope. Okay, let me get probably going to want to take, I don't know if I want to try and take them off or not. But you can't see what I'm looking at anyway. But if we scooch it down a bit. And we got 4 big Phillips here. And I don't know if I want to take those rods off. Try to take them off or not. Yeah, let me get the Phillips anyway, and we'll get started there. Guess I should have just tried a regular Phillips, huh? Screwdriver first. And I just knew those were going to be tight. Got one that's rusted. That one won't come out. Watch. It does. Just needs cleaned up. Like I said, I don't know if I want to take him out or not. Okay, now you know these ones will be tight. I got the impact driver out for nothing. Watch, I'll get my cordless. And the other 2 I'll have to not much to them once you break them down. Aluminum. Got aluminum ends and a steel. Alright, let's see if we can get this everything tore down so we can clean it. Those are definitely gummy. Alright, we got her all tore down. And you know what that means. Next is clean. Clean, clean, clean. We got our base and our pedestal post. So I guess that would be pedestal, pedestal, post. Okay, now we need to get this all washed up and clean, buffed up if something needs buffed, and then we'll work on our 3 mechs separately. But we need to get all this stuff cleaned up. So, ooh, that one, yep, we got one broke. We'll see how that's going to work out. See what we have to do. Alright, I had my battery died, and I didn't know it because I was listening to Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. So I don't know when it cut out on me because I didn't hear it click and go off. But you didn't miss much. I just cleaned. I'm just washing everything up. Yeah. That'll turn out good. It's a little, still a little grubby looking. See if we can get that. Kind of thought that it would come off with just a dishwash and some dish soap, but it's got some funk on it that doesn't want to just wash off. You have to get after it with some crud cutter. That's better. Make it all nice and pretty and shiny. That's marked. That won't come off. But I will finish getting these dry off and get them set out to finish drying. There's some more. I don't know what the hell that is. I think it's got some grease or wax, which could be old grease. I don't know what year these are. They're V-lines. Mostly all plastic construction except for the pedestal. You know, they're not old, probably, what do you think, 80s, 90s? I don't know, 90s, were they? I mean, I still see some candy machines in the grocery stores, but not like I used to when I was a kid. I mean, everywhere you went there was a bubblegum machine or something. I think this one I am going to put Tootsie Rolls and some flavored Tootsie Rolls. The other one I have, what do I have in that? I have plain M&Ms. I'm going to put M&Ms with peanuts. I have one empty that I need to put something in, so I figured I'm going to do M&Ms with peanuts. And in the middle I have dog bones, which are sweet tarts, I guess you'd call them. I clean up nice. Alright, I'll finish getting this dried off, and then we'll do the hoppers themselves. Oh, a hopper. No, I just took a shower, so I don't need cleaned again. May look like it, but I don't need another one. Alright, enough of me yakking, and I'll bring you back when we start working on the hoppers. We'll get them cleaned up. Have an idea, now that I'm thinking of it, I have an idea how to, that this one that's broke, this one, when you put it down onto the base, it will hold it together, but I think I'm going to epoxy it, put a little bit of epoxy on that broken seam so it'll hold it together a little bit better, and it won't kind of flap in the breeze, I guess. We'll see. I think that's what we'll do with it. Okay. There it goes. See what we can do here. Most of it come off. So that's some glue. Glue on time. A lot of stuff that you do to get, stuff ready to use. Kind of mundane. A lot of cleaning. You spend most of your time, not most of your time, you spend a lot of time cleaning. A lot of the stuff, who knows how long it's been sitting. I don't feel like paper, I feel like plastic. Let's see if I wet it. Gotta be wet. It's paper. But it's going to take quite a bit to soften that up. Put some water on it and let it sit. See what else we have. Got another one with some glue. Some glue on it. A little on the damp side, and not from glue gun. And it got wet. Do a lot of cleaning and just getting stuff freed up again, moving. Last night, if you remember my entertainer gumball machine that we did, started jamming up where the gumball would ride the elevator up. So I tore it completely down, and the same thing, it was just kind of gummy. The chain was, and bushings were a little dry. I got them all cleaned up and re-oiled. Oh, that thing's not too bad to work on pulling the stuff apart on the entertainer. And the switch that turns off the elevator was kind of bent a little bit. And the motor, and that was kind of misaligned, the belt was off a little bit. I think that was because it's getting jammed up and then trying to run the elevator, it bent a little bracket that holds the motor in place for the belt. I'll work on that. I'll let kids work on him. Had a really good weekend. 4th of July weekend over at the arcade. Once they figured out that we were open and up there, I had kids coming in, parents coming in, plastic bags full of quarters. Like I didn't have a quarter changer. They probably didn't know I had it because most of them, it was their first time in. And a lot of them. My change machine, I got to look into it. It only takes dollar bills. So you give out a lot of ones. And they got an awful lot of ones in. It was to the point I had to empty the machines after every evening before I went home. So there would be quarters and singles for the next day. Monday. Monday was our best day. Yesterday, which was Tuesday, the 4th of July, I emptied the change machine. And when I opened it up, there were so many singles in it, it overflowed the stacker and was all puking out the bottom of the stacker. I don't know what those things hold. I counted them. There was 184, or no, there were 232 ones in the change machine. And I've had people asking me, why don't I do free play and just charge a single amount? Because I have prize redemption machines in there, and you can't put them on free play. Unless you have just little trinkets and baubles in it, where it's only worth 50 cents or $1. I have some good prizes in my one lighthouse. I have Sonic headphones in there for a computer or PS3 and that, and Sonic and Batman. Batman. And I have Barbie dolls and stuff like that. Granted, when they win, they don't all come down the chute. And I have Bluetooth headsets in there for your phones too. And so you can't very well have that on free play because you'll lose money. And same with the claw machine. It's on free play. Somebody's just going to stand there and clean it out. And I know somebody's going to say, well, you can keep those a quarter and have all the machine of video games on free play. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. But you're not gaining anything. You still have to have the change machine for quarters for their redemptions. They have bill stackers in them, but most people they like pumping quarters into stuff. There's just no good way to do it except for quarters. Have everybody just spend quarters. Like I said, or you put crap in your machines and then nobody plays them. Top money makers in the arcade is normally the claw machine, Lighthouse, and Cruising USA. We had a couple Amish kids in Saturday, and all they played, they put $31 in Cruising USA. What do you do? I think it's fine the way it is. And then they'll hear, oh, well, we can go to Erie, and it's $12 a person, and we can play all day on $12 each. Okay, that's $60. There's 5 of them. Husband and kids. 3 kids. I don't know. You tell me. Oops. Quarter minute. What's better? I like quarters myself. I like doing the quarters. On pinball machines, I have found that the adults kind of favor playing my order solid states, and the kids love the EMs. Except for Knight Rider. They play the crap on Knight Rider. Man, I don't want to use a scratchy on that. But on the pinball machines, it's kind of back and forth from one day to the next as to which one is doing the best, bringing in the most. On the solid states, normally it's either Gorgar or Star Trek does pretty well, but I didn't have to do of course. Yeah, I'm cutting the grass today, so I just went ahead and finished up cleaning out those toppers. And now we need to get these bases all cleaned up. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if someday, when I grab hoppers like this, that they want to inspect the candy machines. I'll back out here, or back forward. Alright, got this one here. This one's got some, looks like it had a mud dauber nest in it. So this is the one we are going to, I'll show you. These are the exact same thing, the mechanisms that are in my one over at the store. A little bit different here and there, but not a whole lot. And over the weekend, some little kid stuffed something in one of them, in the M&Ms. Then somebody tried putting a quarter in it, and it got all jammed up. Of course. Okay. Let's see, we should have one more. See, this one's missing one screw here, but it will be just fine. Yeah. Mud dauber nest. Okay, now we got a little cam down in here with a spring. It's got to come out. And then a little bitty spring. That's what latches, lets it know that there's a quarter in it. When there's a quarter up in here, when it goes around, it pushes that up, and then it can make the complete revolution. If there's no quarter in it, it comes up and stops. It'll stop it. Go by, come to here, and then it stops it, so you can't get free. Ew, nice. Ew, he was still alive too. Not now. Any little larvae. It's still juicy. Okay, I'm going to take this over and I'll clean it up and get rid of the corpses. And then we'll wash that. And that needs washed. Yeah, wash that too. Okay. Okay, got all the crap cleaned up. And let's see, we need to start with, put a little grease on her. Let's see. Smooth. Now this little guy normally isn't too bad to put in. Now our handle. And we should put a little grease around our handle. See, it takes a short one. Wind that guy up. Ow! Feeling a little wimpy today. There we go. One down. Two to go. Okay, I was gonna just epoxy this back together. I thought maybe we'd try something a little different to see if we can get it to hold. I'm gonna wanna see if I can just get this to stick together. Just using my soldering iron. And what I want to do is, these are just little ends off components like resistors and transistors and stuff like that. I always keep this stuff because you never know when you might need to use something. I use them for bridging if I got a bad spot on a circuit board. Now, let's see if we can melt this guy right down into the plastic. Before we get too carried away. That looks pretty good. It's not coming through. Let's put another one right in there. I don't know if I can get one way up in there or not. I think to get one, I'm just putting little Z-bends on it so it kind of, if you try and, if you put them in straight, they'll have a tendency, I guess, to just pull out from that's just my opinion. And I figured if you put Z's in them and get them in there, you can't just pull out. Yeah, got a little deep on that one, but I got it. That'll work. All right, now we're ready to start reassembling. Okay, see, here's your adjustments for geez, what the hell do I want to say? Oh, either how big the candy is or how much. Let's see, we'll put that one probably think, should we? I think we should. Let's just use a little. Trying to stay away from, you know, there's places that you don't want to use grease because of candy. We'll go there, turn around, and dump it out the front. Same with that one. Towards the front. Okay, this one, wasn't sure where this came out of. It looks like there was anything like that. And like that. Yeah, so when it goes down, it'll come around and these springs will hide the out hole from it. Like I need to get a little more grease. There. Okay. Alright, we know what these two, those types are for. That's for the base. Put down right in there. Rusty screws. Is that like rusty bed springs? Okay. Now we have one, two long ones. Okay, so why would there be 5 different ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what am I missing? Are these? But I'm missing one. No, I'm not, because there it is. Okay, That's for the stand. Get rid of that. Okay. What do you want to do next? Let's start putting my hoppers on. Let's see. That's the front, right? That's going to go down on. Yeah. It says front. So we want the 25 cent in the front of each one of them. Okay, that's one. I'll go ahead and get the other two screwed down. You don't have to. Now, let's see once. That goes in. Goody door. Back. Oh, and it. There's one. Two. Can you still see that one? Yeah, you can. Shoot. Shoot. Goody door. Back. Hopper. Yeah, that's me. Alright, those three. We have our coin pins, which go in base. And let's see what we need to do now. We need to get our group here. I need to get base. Yep, bases. Let's see. There's one. Here's one go, right? Yeah, that's better. Dang it, loud. Do. And we got out there, boys. Alright. Get some screws. Alright, now we know. We have to. We need. Oh, wait a minute. We need two. I'll have to adjust once I get my locks in for it. Alright, there she is. Like I said, my locks are on order. I had to figure out which ones I needed. I wanted to get this completed today. As far as we are, all we have to do is put the locks in it and it's done. So it turned out really nice. It cleaned up good. That's one of them. The other one I'll do. I probably won't do a video on the other one because it's going to be the exact same thing as this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I like bringing these back. It's going to look nice. Like I said, I'm putting Tootsie Rolls in this one. We're going to have raspberry, blueberry, and strawberry lemonade Tootsie Rolls in it. And it should be alright. All I have to do, I may have to adjust the candy holes. Candy hole. Okay. For the Tootsie Rolls, but I think it's going to be fine. So I hope to see you on the next one. And hopefully the next one we get started on a jukebox. I got to get that jukebox done. And then I got to get one of ours done so we can put it in the, take it over to the arcade. So I really hope to see you on the next one. And if you like this type of video, hit the like button or thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. And if you're not subscribed here, consider subscribing and I'll bring you more of this content. I have a lot of stuff coming up still. I'm going to probably start getting into more of the arcade stuff now. After the 4th of July, my holidays are just about done. All I have left is Labor Day, and the rest of it's just getting stuff, you know, a few things ready to take down to sell. So I'll be doing more arcades. So until next time, see ya. It was hard to see how the base turned out from down on the floor, so put her up on the bench. That way you can take a good look at it. Turned out nice. Okay. See ya.